Let's get into what's trending. So you and I are going to go through some of the hottest trends, most interesting trends leading up to Super Bowl Sunday. We're going to talk some historic trends, and then we're going to get into the teams a little bit. So let's start with the historic trends. I'm going to go first, and I would like to talk to you about the favorites. So the Rams are the 4.5-point favorites this year, and the favorites in the Super Bowl all time, they are 34-20 straight up. The straight up winner is also 46-6-3 against the spread. That is 88.5% of the time in the Super Bowl. Now, the underdog has not covered the point spread without winning on a Super Bowl of less than 6 points. Now, on the flip side of that, the team with the worst regular season, which in this case would be the Bengals, they actually fare a little bit better. They are 13-2 in the last 16 Super Bowls. So kind of some contrary odds there, or trends.
I love it. On an underdog note, Katie, how about this? The last 6 underdogs to cover the spread have won outright. The last underdog to lose and cover was actually that Kurt Warner Cardinals team against the Steelers 7-point spread, of course, with that James Harrison pick 6 at the end of the halftime. And on an underdog note, 13-6-1 against the spread in their last 20, which is interesting. I got a couple of fun ones here, too. The underdogs have won in 5 of the last 6 with a male-led halftime show, and it's in LA, so Dr. Dre's in the building. We'll see how that goes. And you won't love this as an NFC West girl, but the AFC is 7-1 in the last 8 against the NFC West, which is interesting.
Yes.
Because, you know, if you're on the Bengals, you know, you might like that. And underdogs on an under total of less than 50, 5-0 in the last 5 under 50. Of course, the over-under at 48.5.
Okay, well, let's dig into these teams a little bit. I've got the Bengals and you have the Rams. And I will say, this is the first time in 33 years that the Bengals have been in the Super Bowl. So looking at any kind of historical stats for them was a little bit hard. So I'm actually going to drive home some Joe Burrow stats for you guys, because all I've seen this week is like how stacked the Rams are and how the Bengals only have Joe Burrow. So let's just take a deeper look into Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow in the postseason, he is 3-0. Matt Stafford, he is 3-3. Joe Burrow also has the highest grade of any quarterback in red zone coverage this year, receiving a 92.2 mark from PFF. Burrow is also the first quarterback in history to be sacked 50 times in a regular season and still make the Super Bowl. So it's Joe Burrow against the world here.
I love it. Well, Rams against the spread this year. They're 7-10 as chalk, and they're 5-5 inside SoFi in the last 10 games. Also, this is interesting. They're 6-3 in their last 9, but here on a first quarter note, they've won 5 of the last 6 quarters. So if you're a quarter spread person or a halftime even, that's something interesting to note. They've also been the first to 20 points in each of their last 9 games. So there are first to 10s out there, first to 20, of course. On an interesting note, they're just 3-5 against teams with a winning record, and they've only covered 2 times this season against teams with winning records. They're 12-5 straight up as favorites. Now, there's a lot of juice, of course, as you're seeing with the line here, -190, -200 on DraftKings. And last but not least, in the Super Bowl, Katie, the Rams, just 1-3 straight up. And how about this? They've never covered the spread.
Whoa.
0-3-1 historically. So even when they win, they don't cover on this stage. Do what you will with that info.
They're one of the many, or the small teams that do that, because it seems like the winners always cover.
Yeah.
That is so interesting.